Top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors. Strengthen your legs, Part 1. The pain you can end. Understanding the real cause of leg cramps usually happens when the world is silent. You lie in bed, your body finally resting, your mind slowly drifting into sleep, and then suddenly pain strikes. A deep, sharp contraction in your leg, like a wire pulled too tight shoots through your calf. Your toes curl involuntarily, your breath catches. You sit up, rubbing and massaging, hoping the spasm will stop. But for the next few minutes, you are its prisoner. If this has happened to you, you are not alone. If you are over 60, it is more than likely happening far too often. These are leg cramps, and for millions of seniors around the world, they are not just an occasional inconvenience. They are a chronic, painful reality. But here's what most doctors never tell you. Leg cramps are not a disease. They are a symptom. A symptom that your body is running low on the nutrients it needs to function. And the answer lies not in painkillers, but in your food. As Hippocrates said over 2,000 years ago, "Let food be thy medicine, and medicine be thy food." So today, we will uncover 3 powerful foods that prevent leg cramps, strengthen your legs, and restore peaceful sleep, all naturally, safely, and scientifically. Stay with me, because the knowledge you're about to receive could change your life forever. What are leg cramps? A warning sign from within. Leg cramps are sudden, involuntary contractions of one or more muscles, most often in the calf, thigh, or foot. These contractions are painful, sometimes even unbearable, and can occur while resting, walking, or sleeping. But what causes them? Let's break it down. 1. Electrolyte imbalance. Your muscles rely on electrolytes, minerals like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, to contract and relax properly. When these minerals fall too low, the muscles become unstable. They fire randomly and painfully. This imbalance is extremely common in seniors. Why? As we age, the kidneys lose efficiency in regulating minerals. Many medications, especially for blood pressure and diabetes, deplete electrolytes. Seniors tend to drink less water, worsening dehydration. 2. Dehydration. Your muscles are 75% water. When you're dehydrated, your blood thickens, oxygen delivery slows, and muscles don't get what they need. The result: tightness, spasms, pain. Water is life's matter and matrix, mother and medium. There is no life without water. Albert Sent-Yerujayat. Most seniors go through the day barely drinking 4 to 5 glasses of water, far below what's needed. 3. Poor circulation. With age comes reduced circulation, caused by conditions like peripheral artery disease, varicose veins, and diabetes. When blood doesn't reach your muscles, cramps follow. 4. Muscle loss. Sarcopenia. After the age of 50, we begin to lose muscle mass. This age-related decline is called sarcopenia, and it makes our muscles weaker, slower, and more prone to spasms. Why medicine isn't the real solution? Most doctors will prescribe painkillers, muscle relaxants, supplements, or calcium supplements, but none of these treat the cause. They only numb the symptom. Even worse, some medications can actually worsen cramps by further draining your body's minerals. That's why the real answer is not in a pill bottle. It's in your daily nutrition. He who takes medicine and neglects diet wastes the skills of his physician. Chinese proverb. Let's now understand why food works so effectively, and how the right diet can naturally end these cramps for good. Food, The most powerful medicine, the food you eat, is not just energy, it is information. Every nutrient tells your body what to do, how to contract muscles, how to send nerve signals, how to recover from fatigue, how to hydrate cells, how to heal inflammation. When you provide the right fuel, the cramps stop, the legs strengthen, sleep returns, peace is restored. What to look for in anti-cramp foods now. Before we reveal the top 3 foods, it's important to understand what qualities these foods must have. They should be rich in potassium. Potassium is key for electrical signals between nerves and muscles. High in magnesium. Magnesium allows muscles to relax after contracting. Packed with calcium. Calcium controls muscle contractions and nerve excitability. Hydrating by nature. Water content matters. Foods that hydrate help improve circulation and electrolyte flow. Anti-inflammatory. Cramps are often worsened by chronic low-level inflammation. Foods that fight inflammation also fight spasms. Nature itself is the best physician. Hippocrates, with these criteria in mind, let us now begin the journey to discover the first food that seniors must eat to prevent leg cramps. Food. #1. The banana. Nature's potassium barmouth. There's one fruit that seniors should never ignore. It's the banana. Bananas are the most potassium-rich common fruit, with one medium banana containing 422 milligrams of potassium, 8% of your daily magnesium needs. Vitamin B6, essential for nerve transmission, natural sugars for slow energy release. When you eat a banana daily, your muscles receive the potassium they need to maintain balance and control. Without it, they begin to misfire, causing cramps, tremors, and stiffness. Scientific Insight 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who consumed potassium-rich foods daily had 65% fewer leg cramps than those who didn't. Bananas were the top recommended food in that study. The simplest solutions are often the most profound. Leo Tolstoy, How to Eat It for Maximum Benefit. Eat one banana daily, preferably in the morning or late evening. Combine it with a handful of nuts or yogurt to boost magnesium and calcium intake. Diabetics should pair it with protein like boiled eggs or peanut butter to slow sugar absorption. Real story. Mr. Shahid's banana habit. Mr. Shahid, age 67, from Faisalabad, suffered from nightly cramps that disrupted his sleep. He started eating one banana every evening after dinner. Within 10 days, the cramps were gone. Within a month, his sleep improved dramatically. Part 2. Food number 2. Spinach. The green shield of magnesium. There is a reason your elders always said, eat your greens. Among all green vegetables, spinach stands as a powerhouse, not just for strength, but for leg health, muscle repair, and especially cramp prevention, where bananas offer potassium. Spinach offers magnesium, the mineral responsible for helping muscles relax after they contract. Balance in all things, even in tension and release, is nature's rule. Confucius. Why magnesium matters. When magnesium is low, muscles lose the ability to switch off properly. They stay tense, stiff, and eventually lock into a painful cramp. And, unfortunately, most seniors are deficient in magnesium. This happens due to poor dietary absorption and related digestive issues, medications, like antacids and diuretic. Long-term inflammation and stress. Spinach. To the rescue. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach contains 157 milligrams of magnesium, around 39% of your daily need. 839 milligrams of potassium, 245 mg of calcium. Vitamin K, iron, and fiber. It is a perfect natural combination of muscle-healing minerals, but spinach doesn't stop there. It also contains nitrates, compounds that naturally improve blood flow, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach your leg muscles and prevent cramps from poor circulation. Backed by science, a 2018 study published in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that elderly participants who consumed leafy greens 4 times a week had 41% fewer nighttime cramps, better walking endurance, lower inflammation markers in the blood. And another research from Harvard School of Public Health showed that magnesium intake above 300 milligrams day reduced the frequency of involuntary muscle contractions in older adults. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Lao Chizuha to eat spinach for muscle. Health. Cooked spinach is better than raw, as it enhances mineral absorption. Salt lightly with olive oil and garlic, a combination that boosts heart health and muscle function. Add to omelets, lentils, soups, or blend into mooties. Pair with lemon juice to improve iron absorption, which helps with circulation. Important tips for seniors: if you're on blood thinners like warfarin, speak to your doctor. Spinach is high in vitamin K, which may affect your medication dose. Avoid boiling for long. Overcooking can destroy nutrients. Real life case. Mrs. Fatima's healing routine. Fatima, aged 73, from Malton, had been experiencing severe nighttime cramps. Her daughter started adding cooked spinach to her lunch 3 times a week. In 2 weeks, her cramps reduced by more than half. Within a month, they were gone entirely. Her doctor noticed improvements in her blood pressure and digestion as well. Why spinach beets? Supplements. Many people ask, can't I just take a magnesium pill? The answer is, natural food works better, because spinach doesn't just contain magnesium. It brings fiber, which improves gut health and mineral absorption, antioxidants, which reduce inflammation, iron, which improves blood flow and balance, something no synthetic tablet can match. The food you eat can be either the safest and most powerful form of medicine, or the slowest form of poison. Anne Wigmore. Now that we've covered 2 of the most powerful natural foods, banana for potassium, spinach for magnesium, it's time to move to the third, a liquid miracle that works faster than most medicines. It's not found in pharmacies. It's sold on streets, in markets, and maybe even in your backyard. Part 3. Food number 3. Coconut water, the electrolyte elixir. Imagine a drink so pure, so balanced in its composition, that it has been used in war zones as an emergency. For fluid, that drink is coconut water, nature's original rehydration solution. For seniors suffering from leg cramps, coconut water offers something truly rare, a complete electrolyte profile in one simple, delicious, and natural form. What nourishes the body must flow as freely as what nourishes the mind. Seneca. Why coconut water works like a natural cramp fighter. Every time you sweat, urinate, or take medication like diuretics or blood pressure pills, you lose essential minerals, especially potassium, magnesium, calcium, sodium. These minerals are electrolytes, and they control muscle contractions, nerve impulses, blood flow, and hydration. When they become unbalanced, your muscles panic, resulting in spasms, twitching, and painful cramps. Coconut water replaces all 4 of these minerals. Naturally, what's inside 1 cup of coconut water? 600 milligrams of potassium, more than a banana, 58 milligrams of magnesium, 57 milligrams of calcium, a touch of natural sodium antioxidants that reduce muscle inflammation, hydrating enzymes that help restore fluid balance in cells. Water is not merely a drink, it is life in its purest form, and coconut water is its sweetest offering. Unknown scientific evidence. A study published in Journal of Physiological Anthropology 2020 compared sports drinks versus coconut water in older adults. Those who drank coconut water rehydrated faster, had fewer cramps after walking, showed improved mineral balance, purported better sleep quality. Another 2016 review in Nutrition Research Reviews stated, coconut water demonstrates superior rehydration effects in older populations compared to synthetic beverages without side effects. How to drink coconut water for maximum benefit. 1 glass, 200 to 250 milliliters in the morning, especially after a walk or mild physical activity. Add a pinch of Himalayan pink salt and a few drops of lemon juice to enhance absorption. For evening cramps, take half a glass before bed. Ideal for seniors who sweat easily, those on blood pressure or water pills, people with poor thirst cues or chronic dehydration. Avoid if you have kidney disease with potassium restrictions. You re-drinking commercial brands with added sugar. Always choose fresh or unsweetened bottled coconut water. Real life testimony. Colonel Tahir's comeback. Colonel Tahir, retired at 69, began experiencing painful thigh cramps during his morning walk. Instead of switching to sports drinks, his physician advised him to start drinking coconut water. Within 10 days, his cramps reduced. Within a month, they disappeared. His hydration improved, and his blood pressure even stabilized. Why coconut water beats sports drinks? Most commercial drinks are filled with artificial colorings, processed sugars, chemical preservatives, and balanced sodium levels, but coconut water is 100% natural, low in sugar, gentle on the kidneys, perfectly balanced for older adults. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Lao Tzu coconut water reflects that calm, healing rhythm of nature. So far, we've covered 3 powerful natural protectors: banana, potassium for smooth muscle contractions, panasian for relaxation and circulation, coconut water, total electrolyte balance and deep hydration. But the journey is not complete. In the next part, we will combine everything you've learned into a daily plan, plus powerful supportive tips like massage, stretching, and hydration habits that take healing to the next level. Part 4. The daily plan to eliminate leg cramps. Forever knowing the right foods is powerful, but the true transformation happens only when knowledge becomes habit. So in this part, we bring it all together. Your daily routine for cramp-free legs, better mobility, and restful sleep. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle, morning routine, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Start with hydration, 1 glass of room temperature water with lemon, followed by 1 glass of coconut water with a pinch of pink salt. Light, stretching 5 to 7 minutes, ankle circles, calf raises, seated leg extensions, circulation and muscle oxygenation. Breakfast with cramp-fighting foods: 1 ripe banana, 1 boiled egg or slice of whole grain toast with nut butter, herbal tea or warm water. 10-minute walk. After breakfast, just light movement to activate blood flow, especially in legs. Midday nutrition: 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. cooked meal with 1 cup of sautéed spinach, add olive oil, garlic, and a dash of black pepper. Brown rice, grilled vegetables, or light protein, chicken, fish. Small bowl of yogurt with seeds, pumpkin, sesame. The food you eat can be either the safest and most powerful form of medicine, or the slowest form of poison. Anne Wigmore, Evening Tips, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Gentle leg movements or a short evening walk. Drink half a glass of coconut water. Light dinner. Avoid spicy, fried foods that trigger inflammation before bed. Routine 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Warm water, soak, or hot towel on legs relaxes muscle fibers and increases blood flow. Leg massage with mustard oil or magnesium. Lotion 5 minutes per leg. Focus on calves and thighs. Optional. Snack small banana slice or a piece of dark chocolate, 70% plus. Cocoa. Stretch gently in bed. Point toes forward and backward. Light hamstring and calf stretch. Sleep is the best meditation. Dalai Lama and peaceful sleep begins with calm. Cramp-free legs, supportive habits that multiply results. 1. Drink water consistently, 6-8 glasses daily. Seniors often mistake thirst for hunger. Set alarms if needed. 2. Avoid excess caffeine or alcohol. Both dehydrate and worsen mineral loss. 3. Review your medications. Ask your doctor, is any medicine draining my potassium or magnesium? 4. Wear compression socks if circulation is poor. Improves blood flow in legs during long sitting periods. 5. Stay active, but don't overstrain. Short walks 2 to 3 times a day are better than one long walk. Bonus, mind and muscle connection. Cramps are not just physical, they're neurological. Breathing exercises, calming music, and 5 minutes of meditation or prayer before bed can help reduce nerve tension, a hidden cause of muscle spasms. Tension is who you think you should be. Relaxation is who you are. Chinese proverb in the next and final part. We will conclude the full journey. Summary of the 3 foods. Emotional motivation for seniors. Final philosophical message. Part 5. Final message. Your legs. Your freedom. There was a time when your legs carried you up mountains. They danced in your youth, walked miles for your children, stood strong through storms and struggles. But now, perhaps they tremble, they ache, they cramp, and yet they're still yours. Still alive, still capable of healing. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu, even at 60, 70, or 80, that journey can begin again. Let's remember what we've learned. We began with a question. Why do leg cramps torture so many seniors? And we found answers hidden in nature's simple gifts. Banana, the potassium-rich fruit that stabilizes muscle contractions. Spinach, the magnesium-filled green that calms nerve misfires and strengthens blood flow. Coconut water, the hydrating miracle that replaces all essential electrolytes. Naturally, we uncovered the truth that most cramps aren't diseases. They're deficiencies. And when we give the body what it truly needs, it heals itself. But this is bigger than just leg cramps. This is about dignity, the freedom to walk, to climb stairs, to sleep peacefully through the night, to pray standing, to play with your grandchildren without fear of falling. A man is as young as his spine and as old as his legs. Indian proverbs, so feed them, move them, stretch them, thank them, because these legs, though tired, still remember how to be strong. Final words for every senior watching, to every elder watching this. You are not weak. You are not finished. You are in a season where small changes bring great peace. Start with a banana. Add a cup of spinach. Drink coconut water. Stretch a little. Rest deeply. And one day soon, perhaps sooner than you expect, you'll wake up, stretch your legs, and feel no pain. Healing is not an event. It is a return to what is already within you. Unknown if this video touched your heart or helped your health, like it. Share it with someone who needs relief, and subscribe. Because your health journey deserves full support. Your legs gave you decades of strength. Now it's your turn to give something back. Thank you for watching. May you walk strong, live long, and sleep in peace.